What's up guys, Greg here with Lens Pro to Go and Lens Rentals. Today we're going to be taking a look at the ISO performance of the Canon C200. Now I did a test of this when it first came out, but the setup has changed quite a bit and I want to get it the same as all of the other cameras that we're testing so you can compare them side by side. For the Canon C200, we're going to be going from ISOs 200 all the way up to 25,600 to see how well it performs in those higher ISOs. Now let's check out the lowest ISO we're going to look at, which is ISO 200. So this is our ISO 200. This camera can also go a little bit lower, it can go down to 160, but this is where we're going to start at ISO 200. Looks super clean, just as I would expect. Next up is ISO 400. Still looks really clean, no noticeable increase in noise, and totally usable. This is ISO 800. This is the native ISO for this camera, so we're going to be getting the most dynamic range, and we're still having a really clean image. We'll go to 1600 ISO. We're starting to introduce a little bit of noise, but it's very clean, and it almost has a film grain effect to it. You're not getting that color noise or that chroma noise. From 1600, we're going to go up to 3200, and we're starting to see a little bit more noise again, as we would expect, but it's still saying very clean and almost has that film quality. We're not getting that color or chroma noise. And at 6400, this is where I would start to expect that this camera would start to fall apart a little bit, but it really does keep that noise level and noise floor pretty low compared to a lot of other cameras out there, but you are starting to see some of that chroma noise now, having those magentas and greens in there. Then we'll go up to 12,800, and this is where it's starting to be a little too much for any noise reduction to handle in post-production. So you're probably not going to be able to clean this up totally and have a really nice looking image. And again, just like the last one, we're starting to see a lot more of that chroma noise in there. And then lastly, we're going to look at it at ISO 25,600. We see a huge shift towards the green spectrum, and we're having a ton of chroma noise and seeing that really digital look. Hope you guys enjoyed that high ISO performance test of the Canon C200. Let me know in the comments below how high you would push this camera and where you think it gets a little bit too unusable. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more tests just like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for new videos every single week, and I'll see you in the next one.